welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is all about the universe's guidance for you. So what it is that the universe wants to tell you. So for this reading, I've got 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to. And after you've selected your pile, there are timestamps in the description box below, which you can use to jump ahead to your reading to see exactly what it is that the universe wants to tell you. So let's get straight into it. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what it is that the universe wants to guide you on. We have 10 of Swords for you. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse. We have 9 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, so there's so much smoke here. Just ignore that. It was just because of like the candles and everything. Anyway, what it is the universe wants to guide you on, pile 1, it's that with the 10 of Swords here and the 5 of Cups in reverse, this clearly tells me that the one thing that the universe is trying to tell you here, trying to guide you on, is that there's a lot of wound of the past that is there for you. You have dealt with so much hardship, so much pain, betrayal, not just from people but with life itself. Like, life has put you in difficult circumstances, and because of that there's a lot of pain inside of you, pain that probably you don't acknowledge. You kind of try to suppress it, thinking that maybe it doesn't help, and if you acknowledge it you might not be okay or something like that. But either you're not acknowledging that pain, or it's just that the pain is so strong that it's taking you time to kind of get out of it, to move on from it. So whatever the case is, the thing is that this is that exact pain that is kind of preventing you from moving forward in life. But that like I'm saying, like, if you're trying to work on it, you're trying to heal, but it's not working, like you're still like, okay, my healing's not working, I'm not going anywhere, it's just because the wound is too much, the pain is too much, and it'll just like take you longer to kind of move on from it. But eventually you will. There is the Fool card coming up for you. The new beginning is coming up for you right now. You might feel a little stuck here with this 2 of Swords here and the Moon card coming up for you. But do not give up on yourself here, pile 1. That is the one thing that the universe really wants to kind of tell you, that you shouldn't give up on yourself. You shouldn't think that you're not good for anything, because you are. You clearly are. You have so much within you. There's so much potential within you that, should you try to kind of look for it, should you try to kind of find your potential, pile 1, trust me, you're going to find an abundance of potential within you. Okay, but because of this difficult situation, you are kind of not able to move forward. But that is okay. Eventually you will get there. Do not blame yourself. Do not belittle yourself or beat yourself up thinking that, oh, it's never gonna happen for me. So on the other hand, with this 9 of Cups in reverse here, this is also kind of telling me that you might be feeling a severe lack of confidence, thinking that you're not good for anything. And whatever it is that you try to do, you will never succeed. You just kind of and whatever achievements you've gotten so far, they don't mean anything, they're not worth anything. So if that is your kind of mindset at this point, pile 1, the universe is clearly telling you that that is not the case. You are a very generous person. You are a very talented person. All that you're looking for, all the talent, all the skill that you're looking for, it's all within you. We have this Queen of Pentacles coming up. This 2 of Swords is coming up. You don't need to look outside for this, pile 1. You don't need to have any external factors playing into this. It's all within you. This world, look at this 2 of Wands here, the world. You are the world. You have all that it takes to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. You just need to kind of work on a bit of healing and work on your courage. You need to have that confidence in yourself. Some of you guys might also be dealing with a strange or a strong sense of imposter syndrome, that whatever achievements you've gotten, maybe you don't deserve them, maybe you just got lucky, maybe because it was somebody else helping you out and it wasn't just you. So whatever your reasoning is, pile one over here, the universe is clearly telling you that whatever achievements you've gotten, whatever success you've achieved in your life, it's well deserved and you deserve even more of it. But I feel like maybe you're not ready to kind of hear that at this point. You're not ready to accept that, you could be more than what you already are. You just think that, nope, this is it. This is all that I'm capable of. And so, but that's exactly what the universe is kind of trying to tell you, that is not the case. You're talented, and it's about time you kind of start seeing that talent for what it is. It's not something that is with you because of luck. This is something that the universe wants you to have. You have Six of Pentacles right here. This is giving, being blessed by the universe. Like the universe is sending that talent to you here, pile one. So the imposter syndrome, maybe it's time you actually start questioning it and kind of start giving yourself credit, because I feel like you are somebody who sees the blessings and the talent and all the good things in others, but when it comes to you, you are like blinded. You refuse. I feel like some of you guys even refuse to take compliments. If people ever compliment you, either you get really uncomfortable, or you kind of try to tell people that they shouldn't compliment you, they shouldn't give you credit for anything that you've done, even though people can see. People are not blinded. You might not be able to see or recognize your own contributions and your own talent here, pile one, but the people clearly see it. The people clearly notice when you're doing something really good, and when they come and compliment you, they're not just saying those things, they actually mean what they say, and you deserve every compliment that you get. So, and because of the Six of Pentacles right here, along with like this Nine of Cups in reverse, like I was saying, the universe has given you this talent. The universe has made you this amazing, very gifted kind of a person. And so, yeah, you kind of shouldn't ignore that. The universe wants you to have those skills. The universe wants you to have those talents. It's not that you think that, oh, it's just because of luck that you kind of have this skill, or it was just practice or anything. No, this is something that's a blessing that is there for you, from the universe, pile one. So basically the universe is kind of telling you to kind of take your blessings into account and count your blessings, to acknowledge them, because they're there, and you are a really an incredibly blessed person. Yes, whatever you have been through, that was tough, it was difficult, but don't kind of forget that, or don't blame yourself for whatever happened. Whatever happened. It was meant to happen. The universe wanted to kind of put you in that situation for whatever reason, but that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you, or you deserved whatever bad stuff happened to you. You didn't deserve it. A lot of things happen to people who don't deserve those things, but that doesn't mean that they're bad or that they're evil or something like that. So similarly with you, you're not bad, you're not an evil person, you didn't do anything wrong. It was just a situation, it was just the circumstances. And if somebody has betrayed you or taken advantage of you in any way, don't blame yourself for it. Don't go like, it's my fault, I let that person take advantage of me, or I let that person do this to me, I trusted too much. Don't stop blaming yourself, and rather start acknowledging yourself, start giving yourself credit, rather than just blaming yourself for all the bad things. If you're so good at if you're so quick to blame yourself for all the bad things, then maybe you should also be quick enough to kind of blame yourself for the good things that happen in your life, or the good things that you do, pile one. On the other hand, we have this Queen of Pentacles right here. This clearly tells me that the universe wants you to kind of understand that you have nothing to be afraid of. Literally nothing to be afraid of. Yes, you might be dealing with a lot of confusion, a lot of doubt and everything. That's the whole thing here. The universe is basically telling you that all this doubt, all this insecurity, all this imposter syndrome that you're dealing with, pile one, that's not helping. And that's not what the universe wants for you. The universe wants you to be successful. The universe wants you to be free. Like, look at this. The Fool card is coming up for you here. This card talks about freedom. This card talks about new beginning. So that is exactly what the universe is telling you, that is what you're meant for. You're meant for a beautiful new beginning. You're not meant to be in this Five of Cups in reverse kind of an energy. You're not meant to be in this Nine of Cups in reverse energy. You're meant to be in this Two of Wands, where you're planning for your future. This Fool energy, where you're destined for this new beginning that is coming for you, and it's going to come. But the thing is that the universe kind of wants to kind of expedite that, and so that's why the universe wants you to kind of put you in that mindset, so that you attract it faster, you attract it, quicker. If you're just going to be in this negative state of mind, not blaming, not just kind of, dealing with the pain, or just blaming yourself all the time, then whatever opportunity comes your way, and I can see with the Six of Pentacles, there are a lot of opportunities that are meant to come your way. The universe is kind of giving you this hint that, Pile 1, prepare yourself for new opportunities. The universe will be sending new blessings your way. But the thing is that if you are in this negative state of mind, you are like, I don't deserve the good things, I don't deserve the new opportunities, then whatever opportunities will come your way, you'll just keep thinking that you don't deserve them. And what's going to happen? You're not going to accept them. And then that opportunity is going to go away. Destiny is one thing, but then destiny has to take place after free will, right? You need to make that choice. So if you're choosing not to acknowledge those opportunities, you are choosing to rather say that, no, I don't deserve this blessing that is coming my way, the universe will take it. It'll take it back. And that's exactly why this reading is here for you. The universe doesn't want that for you. The universe wants you to accept whatever blessings, whatever new opportunities come your way. Put your doubts aside. Put your insecurities aside. Listen to what your heart wants. I know with this Two of Wands here that you have big goals, and you have every right to have those big goals. Whatever you dream of, whatever you want to achieve in life, you deserve that, Pile 1. No goal, no dream of yours is bigger than you. Or you cannot just say that, oh, my dreams are worth more than me. You are extremely precious. You are an extremely valuable individual, and that's exactly what the universe wants you to kind of realize, that you are worthy of the world. You are worthy of every blessing. You can see with this Two of Wands here, this is the world, and these are two stars over here. Can you see the stars, like these two stars, right? And the shape of this world is such of a ball. So it's kind of reminding me of a crystal ball, those disco balls and everything that you see in clubs. So, and all those, whenever the disco ball is there, everybody's looking at it, everybody wants it. So you might think that, oh, your dreams and your plans, your goals are too grand for you to achieve. They're a fantasy. You might think that way, but no. They're not a fantasy, Pile 1. They're not impossible for you to achieve. You are worthy of having big goals. You are worthy of achieving those big dreams of yours and making them your reality. Do not let the doubt and the fear and the worry cloud your judgment. Sometimes even people will come and try to put that doubt in your head and being like, what's the point? Why are you kind of, you shouldn't bother having such big goals. Look what happened the last time you tried to do something big. You ended up failing. You ended up losing. You didn't succeed. So maybe you should stick to the smaller goal. You should just stick to what you know. You shouldn't try anything new. You shouldn't even think about pursuing anything big. So with this Nine of Wands coming through for you here, Pile 1, the universe is clearly telling you that get up. Take that courage. Whatever courage is inside of you, you are capable of achieving great things. This new beginning that you're wishing for, that you're trying to manifest for yourself, this new version of you who has healed properly, who has moved on from all this dark energy, you deserve to be that person, and that person is there for you. You just need to be brave enough to go towards that person, that is there. It's inside of you. Whoever you want to be, whatever you want to be, Pile 1, you don't need to go out and look for that person. The best version of you, according to you, is within you. So no matter what people says, no matter how, and this is also kind of telling me that even if you think that, oh, your circumstances right now are like really difficult, or like they're really tough and there's no way you can pursue your goals, this this card is here to tell you that the universe is there to support you. And of course we have the Fool here, the card of faith, the card that tells you that the universe has got your back. This is literally that card where the universe is telling you, I'm right here for you. Should you need me, I am not going to let you fail. I'm not going to let you fall. I'm going to be there to catch you. So when you have this card coming up, you have nothing to be afraid of, pile one, with this Nine of Wands. Take that risk, get up, follow your dreams. Don't let your dreams die. They deserve to be lived. You deserve to be happy. Start planning for your future. That's what the universe wants, and maybe that's how you'll be able to kind of overcome this situation as well, overcome the pain and the pain of the past, or whatever it is that you're dealing with, the difficult stuff. Right now you might be like, oh, I have so much going on in my life. Maybe if you start kind of planning for your future, it might help distract you from your current issues or whatever pain you're dealing with, whether it's recent or whether it's been like not so recent, whatever it is. It's going to help you, because once you kind of start focusing on yourself and what your dreams are, rather than focusing on your problems, things are going to start changing for you. Find that peace within yourself. You have it. Don't instead of focusing on the problem, look at this queen is focusing on the pentacle. This queen is grounded. Find your center, pile one. Focus on being grounded. Find that anchor that holds you to your reality, that keeps you grounded, that keeps you sane. Once you find that, things are going to start changing. That is when you're going to start planning for your future. And the universe is really looking forward to that, looking forward to aligning yourself with your higher purpose. All right. So let's see what else we have for you according to what the universe wants you to do. See, this is so creepy. This is so creepy how weird, how, I don't know, it's just sometimes, yeah, cards are funny. So we have this, if you stumble, make it part of the dance, Don't just be like, oh, I failed. I mean, this is like your card, the universe is like, yeah, you stumbled, you fell. Get up and dance again, Keep moving forward. Don't give up, pile one. I feel like that's a huge message for you. Do not give up. Explore outside your element to discover new magic. I told you we have the Fool coming up for you. We have Nine of Wands here. Now, a Nine of Wands, you can see this person's kind of scared. This person's not sure of what to do. Should that person even go forward? Maybe it's because they're afraid of the new, of experiencing something new. You might be afraid of experiencing something new. You might want to, but you're at the same time, you're like, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you're afraid of the unknown, because that thing that you want to experience is really unfamiliar to you. So because of that, it's just like, you're not sure, you're scared, but the universe, like I told you, the universe has got your back. The universe is telling you that it has your back. All you have to do is go towards it. All you have to do is take that step forward. There is a beautiful new beginning. These cards are telling you that you should explore new things. You never know what you might find, what kind of talent you might realize that you have, because like I'm saying, you are an infinite being, pile one. There's not just one skill or talent that you possess and you are like, okay, this is it. No, there's so much more to you, and the universe wants you to explore. The universe wants you to experiment. It's okay if you fall. It's okay if you fail. You'll just realize that, okay, this is for me. This is something that is not for me. But don't just think that, oh, I failed once and I'm never going to try again. Or if I'm not good at this, then I'm not good at anything. Don't generalize your shortcomings. Don't generalize your, hardships, whatever challenges that you face, the consequences of those challenges. If you made one bad decision in your life, that doesn't mean that you'll never make a wise decision ever again. No, it's all trial and error. That's what life is. Everybody fails. And people do succeed as well. So yeah, explore, go out, try new things. Don't be afraid. And we have, every day is a new opportunity to be a more daring version of yourself. Like I was saying, the best version of you is within you. and you have the time, the universe, every day that you have, that you get, you are like, yes, this is the opportunity to grow. The universe wants you to grow. The universe wants you to be stronger than you already are, a pile one, because like whatever you've been through, I can clearly see that you are an incredibly strong individual, but the universe wants you to be stronger. The universe wants you to step out of your comfort zone. The Fool, the Nine of Wands, this is all about stepping out of your comfort zone. This is all about growth, experiencing new things, discovering new talents, because you have plenty of it. Like I'm telling you, you have plenty of it. And with this dance card here, I just feel like maybe you have a certain talent for dancing. Maybe you love to dance, maybe you're passionate about it, or you just have been learning dance for a really long time, something like of that sort. But something to do with dance or moving your body in some way can really help you out, really help you heal. Like that can really work towards your healing if that is something that you're interested in. All right, so yeah, this is all I have for you, pile one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. We have a 3 of Swords, the Devil, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor. We have King of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, the World in reverse. Wait, let me just cover this. Then we have the Empress for you. Okay, pile 2, you are a very, very abundant person. You are destined for abundance, and whatever blessing that are coming for you, they are going to be coming in abundance. We have the Emperor here and the Empress here. This is kind of really fascinating, like really interesting to see that both the Emperor and the Empress is here for you. Like that's what the universe actually wants to tell you, that do not despair, do not give up, do not think that your life is gonna be miserable forever. No way, not at all. You are meant for really big things, great things. And I feel like somewhere you don't trust yourself to kind of have that. Like I feel like you want to have it, you want to do something with your life, but at the same time you're not able to because you have been hurt. Somebody has really hurt you. Maybe they have broken your heart. Maybe it was like, you were in a bad relationship or something. Maybe it was a friend who kind of broke your trust or hurt you in some way. Could be a partner, could be a co-worker even, could be a member of your family as well. But whoever it was, they have really caused you a lot of pain. Like your heart is in pain. And because of that, there's a lot of, things that you're not able to do even though you want to do. I can clearly see that you have the drive, you have the passion, and you want to do things. Like you have the motivation and the determination, but somehow for some reason you're not able to do it. Maybe you're confused, every time you try to do something, you get this voice inside your head that you shouldn't do it. It's not going to work. Whatever you're doing, it's just gonna result in failure, and you shouldn't even think about trying to do something, because maybe whatever you're trying to do, it's not giving you the result that you want, because this is 4 of Swords in reverse. So I do see that maybe, you're working to the point of burnout. Maybe you have kind of thrown yourself into work since this thing happened, the situation happened, and you were like, the best way for you to cope is to kind of throw yourself into work and to kind of stay busy rather than focusing on your emotions, rather than facing them and paying attention to how you're feeling. You rather focus on doing as much as you possibly can, to the point where you are burning out, you are tired. Pile 2, the universe is kind of trying to tell you here that you are tired and you need a break, you need to rest. But somewhere I feel like you guys are even afraid to rest, or you guys don't like to rest, because you're like, every time if I'm resting, if I'm sitting still, if I'm not doing anything, then all this pain just comes to the forefront, and maybe you're not ready to deal with that. Maybe the pain is too intense for you to deal with at this point in your life. But with the High Priestess here, and like there are such powerful cards coming up for you, pile 2, this clearly tells me that You are more than capable of handling anything. Yes, your emotions are intense and they might make you very, very uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, you have the power to overcome them. You have the power to conquer them, because at the end of the day, they're your emotions. They are yours to do with what you please. You can choose to ignore them, but that doesn't mean that they're going to go away, because, like I'm saying, they're your emotions. They cannot just leave just because you don't want them there. They're yours, just like any other thing that you own. And the universe wants you to kind of acknowledge your emotions. If you're hurting, you want to cry, the universe is kind of telling you that do that, let it out, let the pain out. Don't keep it inside, don't bottle it up. It is only going to hurt you in the long run. It is only going to make things difficult for you in the long run. I feel like maybe the reason why you're not able to move on from this pain is because maybe you wanted this sense of closure and you didn't get it, because the World card is in reverse. So this clearly tells me that you did not get the closure that you were looking for. Maybe somebody just abruptly left you. One day they were talking to you, next day they just ghosted you. I don't know, but it could be that you didn't understand what happened. You do not know why that person did what they did. Or even if it's not even related to a person, maybe life puts you in such circumstances where you suffered some heartbreak, you suffered a lot of pain, and no matter how hard you try, you are not able to kind of make sense of why that particular thing happened to you. You often wonder, like, why me? You often question yourself, you question the universe, and you're like, why did you put me through this? What did I do? Why me? Kind of like that. But it's not that you are trying to play the victim or anything. So that's not it, because you are genuinely hurting and you just really want to understand. You just need that closure, but you're not getting it. So the universe is kind of trying to tell you here, pile 2, that right, you will get that closure. It's just not the right time for you to get it at this point. The universe wants you to kind of focus on just dealing with your emotions and trying to just acknowledge them and face them. Yes, it might be very uncomfortable for you, but do not forget your strength. Do not forget how strong you truly are, because you have this hidden strength within you, pile 2, that maybe you don't even know about at this point, because the High Priestess talks about hidden knowledge, something that is hidden. So in your case, I do see that you have this hidden strength, this hidden power, that should you realize it, should you kind of accept it, like once you realize you have this power, you are going to be unstoppable. Once you discover this hidden strength, this hidden talent, whatever it is that is hiding within you, that is going to be the catalyst of all your blessings. Like that is gonna kickstart the journey of your blessings, and the universe will kind of put you on the path where you will once again be in control. Right now you might be feeling out of control. You're like, I'm not even in control of my emotions, my thoughts. I can clearly see that with the Devil card here. You're not in control of your thoughts, and maybe that's why you try to distract yourself from work. You do whatever you can. You're like, as long as I'm working, I'm not gonna think about anything. Working helps me silence my mind or something of that sort. But that doesn't, just because you're working constantly, it doesn't mean that the emotions or the feelings or the thoughts are going to go away. They're just waiting. They're just in the back burner, waiting for you to kind of look at them. And no matter how much you try to ignore them, pile 2, they're going to show up. They will come to you and they will ask you, they will demand that you acknowledge them, face them one day. And the sooner you do it, the better it is going to be for you in the long run, because the sooner you face your emotions, the sooner you deal with the pain, the faster you'll be able to go towards your destiny, the things that are good for you, that blessings that are meant for you. Because with this Emperor here and the Empress here, it's clearly evident that you are meant for abundance. You are a very, very creative individual. So maybe you can find a creative way to let out the pain. Maybe you're into writing or something. So maybe you can write about how you're feeling. Maybe you can do poetry, write a poem or something. talking about your pain, expressing yourself in that way. If you're into art, you like to paint or draw or something, you can express your pain and your emotions through that. You are like with the Empress card here, the Empress talks about creativity. So the universe is like, don't ignore your creativity just because you're ignoring your emotions. There's a healthy way for you throwing yourself into work, and to the point where you are not taking care of yourself, you're forgetting to eat, you're forgetting to sleep. That's not healthy. The universe wants you to adopt some healthy coping mechanisms here, pile 2. Whereas with this Empress card, is like the universe is like, find that creativity within you. Maybe that is your hidden talent, that is that hidden strength within you, your creativity. Once you find that, once you start utilizing that to cope with all of this, things are really going to help you, and things are definitely going to get better for you, because you will start to gain control of your emotions, and because of that you are going to start to gain control over your life once again. The Emperor here, it talks about control, it talks about being the boss, and the universe wants you to be the boss of your own life. Yes, the universe did put you through circumstances that were beyond your control, but at the same time, the universe wants you to hold on to yourself. Just because your circumstances weren't in your control, that doesn't mean you lose control of yourself as well, or you lose control of your emotions. Yes, it happens. Sometimes your emotions get too intense for you to put a lid on it, but at the same time, you can do it, pile 2. You are a very strong, very courageous, very powerful person, because this Emperor card is one of power, It's a really powerful card. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse, the universe wants you to kind of really stand up for yourself. The universe is telling you that you're not doing it. You're not standing up for yourself. Maybe you're not getting the closures because maybe you are not asking for it. Maybe that person is right there with you. This is just an example, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to kind of, accept that. You can disregard it. But for example, for some of you, if that person is right there who hurt you, you can go and ask that person for an explanation. Now, if they don't give you an explanation, then that's on them, But you need to stand up for yourself. You need to respect and love yourself enough to be like, okay, this person didn't give me the closure that I want. It's fine. I will move forward. I will get my own closure. I'll be like, okay, this was it. This was it for me, So having that shift in your mindset will really help things out for you. And I just feel like with this Empress here, there are a lot of blessings coming your way, pile 2. Lots and lots of blessings. Like, I can't even begin to name them, because the Empress kind of encompasses every kind of blessing that is out there, in terms of your relationships, in terms of your career, in terms of your personal growth, anything that you're looking for, anything that you're trying to manifest for yourself. Do that, and maybe another thing that I'm getting for you is that probably you are trying to manifest things for yourself, but they're not manifesting, and maybe you're also losing hope and faith in your manifestations, in the universe itself, thinking that, oh, the universe is not going to give anything to me. Why am I even bothering to manifest? It's not going to work. The only reason your manifestations and your wishes are not coming true here, pile 2, is because there's a lot of things that need to be released. All this pain, all this negative energy that is there inside of you because of whatever happened, that needs to be cleared. The universe wants you to make space for you to receive those blessings. Your blessings are huge and they're big, and they're going to occupy a significant portion of your life, of your existence. So they need that space, and for that you need to kind of clear things up. You need to kind of get rid of all that is not serving you, all that is not helping you. Working all the time, it's not healthy. You need to rest so you can be in alignment, so that you can meditate and directly communicate your needs and your wants to the universe. The clearer you are, the faster your manifestations are going to come to you. That is what the universe wants to tell you, that you need to align yourself. You need to be clear when communicating your desires. And I can see that probably that clarity is not there, because there's just so much going on with you. So take your time. Don't manifest everything that you want. The manifestations will be there. Your blessings are there. They're just literally there, waiting for you. But the universe is like, take that time, pile 2, take that time for yourself. If it's possible for you, take a break, go on a vacation, even if it's just like a weekend getaway kind of a thing, or you're just choosing to spend the weekend with your friends, something, but just take a break, get away from all this negative energy, go out and have fun in some way. Or if you like being by yourself, you can choose to do something that you enjoy, have a creative outlet or something, or read a book, whatever it is that you enjoy, do more of that. Allow yourself to be happy, pile 2. The universe is like, you're not giving yourself a chance to be happy. You are thinking that, okay, as long as I'm working, I'm not going to be thinking of the negative emotions. That means I'm happy. No, just because you're not focusing on the negative emotions doesn't mean that, you're all happy and that you're okay. The universe is like, do what truly makes you happy. Do what you love to do. Don't think that you are, and with this world card in reverse, maybe you've started to feel like, okay, this person's not there in your life, or this particular thing is no longer there in your life. That means that you're not complete, you feel incomplete, you feel empty inside. Pile 2, the universe for this message wants to tell you that you are a complete individual in and of yourself. You don't need any external factor to make you complete. You are complete. You were born complete. You are whole, No person or nothing is going to kind of, come and make you whole. You are the perfect being. You are the complete package. You are. You just need to acknowledge that whatever you're looking for, it's all inside of you. And once you start accepting that, once you start realizing that yes, you are it, you are perfect for yourself. If that person couldn't see your worth, then that's on them. And if you had to kind of face the loss of a particular thing, like maybe your job or something important to you, know that there are better things coming for you. Because there are, like, the abundance is there. It's so evident. It's hidden right now with the High Priestess. It is hidden, but it's there, and it will come out once you kind of start acknowledging, once you start getting rid of all this energy. It'll take time, of course. It's going to be different for everybody. For some, you guys will just, get rid of all the negative stuff in like a short while, but for others it will take time because of the intensity and however much they were invested in this whole thing. So it will take time, but at the end of the day, you will be able to overcome this. This is just a challenge that the universe puts you through. Don't think that you'll never be able to overcome this. You will. It's there. You are the emperor of Pile 2. You are the one in control. You get to decide where your life goes. Even if the universe throws curveballs at you, you get to make the decision that, no, this is what I want my life to be. I choose to be happy today. Choose your happiness for yourself, Pile 2. All right, let's see what else we have. I told you. I just told you this. Do more of what makes your spirit radiate. I told you, you need to be happy. You need to do more things that make you happy. Your energy flows where your attention goes. I feel like these cards just read my mind or something. I have no idea these were there. Just to be completely transparent, I did not know these cards were there. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, focus on what you want your life to be like. And the more you kind of focus on it, the more you'll feel positive towards it, that yes, things will start to turn for the better, and that will happen because, yeah, the universe wants you to be happy. So the universe is kind of telling you, because the more, the happier you are, Pile 2, the more your energy is going to flow towards that positivity. The more time you spend doing what you actually love to do, rather than throwing yourself into meaningless work that barely brings you any sort of happiness, then that's not going to help. Then that you'll just attract more of that miserable, dark energy that we don't need in your that you don't need in your life, right? We want you to be happy. The universe wants you to be happy. So that's why the universe is like, enjoy your life, have fun, indulge yourself if that's what makes you happy. Go and treat yourself to something if it's possible for you. That is, if you can afford to do it, buy yourself something, treat yourself. All right. Then we have the secret to getting ahead is getting started. I was getting this message that with the 7 of Wands in reverse, that like I was saying, you're not standing up for yourself. You're not getting the closure. You're not able to move forward because maybe you're not doing what you want to do. And I do see that there's something that you really want to do. Like you want to take action, but somewhere maybe you're confused. You're like, should I do it? Should I not do it? What if it doesn't work? Maybe the thing is that you really want to do something, but you're not sure of what to do. That is when, you need to kind of, with the High Priestess coming here, you need to meditate, because meditation will, center you. It will help ground you. And that way, once you're grounded within yourself, you have found that anchor within you, you will have the space to kind of explore. And that's the whole thing. You need to explore. Maybe that's how you will figure out what it is that you want to do. And once you do that, the future is yours. The future is yours to command, Pile 2, all right? So yeah, this is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Fool. 10 of Wands in reverse. The World in reverse. Page of Swords. The Sun. Whoa. The Wheel. That's a Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The Star. Let me just... and a Page of Swords. Okay, Pile 3, you amazing blessed people. There's so much coming for you, so many blessings. First of all, I do see like the universe is like, prepare yourself, but do not rush into a new beginning. The universe is kind of trying to tell you to be a little careful about what you want. Maybe this is something you are looking to start something new. I feel like that's a message I'm getting, that maybe you're trying to start something new. Now, though this could be taken in multiple ways. Now, for some of you, it could be that you're trying to start maybe a new business. Some of you are looking for a new job. Some of you want to get into a new relationship, or some of you want to try some new self-development kind of a technique or something. Some of you want to develop a new habit maybe. And the universe is telling you, Pile 3, that do not rush into it. Do not be impulsive that, okay, this is what I'm going to do. You know how some people go like, this is just an example, okay? How some people say that, okay, I'm going to start going to the gym from tomorrow, and I'm going to go to the gym every day for this many days. They set this huge goal for themselves that, okay, I am going to do this for this. I'm going to immediately start this, or I'm immediately going to quit something, and that's it. I'm going cold turkey. But that's not healthy. That's what the universe is trying to tell you here, that do not be impulsive. Do not kind of set really high goals for yourself, that, okay, this is the job. I'm going to get this job. I'm going to quit this job right now. I don't have any backup or something like that. I'm just going to apply to as many jobs, to all my dream jobs, my dream companies, whatever. And I'm just going to wait for a response. I'm going to quit right now. Like, don't do that. Only only quit your current job when you are sure that you've gotten the other job, Pile 3. So the universe is just telling you to be a little careful, to not be impulsive when it comes to your new beginnings. Your new beginning is going to come. The universe is not saying that, oh, don't take this next step in your life. Don't go for this person, or don't go for that job. No, the universe is not telling you that. The universe is just telling you to be a little careful, to not just jump head first into something. even though the Fool is talking about just that you should be jumping head first. But the thing is that with this Knight of Wands in reverse, that's what I'm saying, because this Knight is very impulsive. This Knight doesn't care about anything, this Knight is not going to think. This Knight is just going to jump headfirst into something that might not turn out to be the best thing for them. That's why the universe is like, go for it, take the chance, but make sure to do your research before you kind of go for it, So if you have found a new person, like you're trying to get into a new relationship, and you found the perfect person, make sure to take your time with that person before you make things official, before you get into a proper relationship, be exclusive with that person. Try to understand them, take some time to see whether it's going to work out or not, and if that happens for you, good for you, because good things are definitely coming. So if you're careful, if you have that trust in the universe rather than trusting other people, I feel like at this point the universe is telling you to trust. One thing is to trust yourself, and the other is to trust the universe. If somebody else is coming up to you and trying to give you advice, maybe that might not be the best advice for you. All right, so do not just do what other people want you to do here, pile 3. The universe wants you to do what you want to do, to choose your happiness. All right, and good news for you, pile 3. The universe is trying to tell you here that with this Fool card and this 10 of Wands in reverse, this new beginning is going to, first of all, like, it's gonna bring your freedom. Like, you are going to be free. Now, this could be financially free. This could be emotionally free, to the point like where you're not feeling any pain, like you are free from all the negative emotions. Or you'll just finally find your independence by getting a good job, whatever it is, but you will be independent. No longer will you be dependent on other people. This 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's why I was telling you, do not listen to what the people are coming to tell you, because people might be giving you advice for their own benefit, They might not be okay with you being completely independent. They want you to be dependent on them so they can continue to, just take advantage of you. So whatever advice other people are giving you, take it with a grain of salt. And do what feels right to you. Listen to your intuition. Okay, you're meant for. There's so many good things coming in your life. I cannot even begin to kind of list them out here. Pile 3, because you have the Sun here, which talks about a new beginning. It talks about new success coming your way. So I feel like whatever new thing you're trying to do, you're going to get success out of it. Just be careful who you trust. Just be careful who you listen to. And if the universe is trying to tell you something through by giving you a sign, by communicating with you while you're meditating, listen to the universe. The universe is your best friend, even though sometimes the universe doesn't act like that. All right, but definitely the universe is supporting you. It is working for you, working to take you where you want to be in your life. Pile 3, and of course with this Wheel card here, time is changing. Time is constantly changing. So if you're struggling right now, I hope you're not, but if you are, pile 3, know that sooner rather than later, because we have all this swift energy, because we have the Wands, we have the Swords coming up, where we have this 1 Pentacle card and that too is in reverse. So change is fast approaching, pile 3. And you need to prepare yourself for that. You need to release all the things that are no longer serving you. The moon is currently waning right now. Take that opportunity. Use that opportunity to let go of all the negative things, of all that doesn't make you happy. You only keep the things that make you happy, pile 3. That is what the universe wants from you. And on the other hand, I feel like with this Page of Swords coming up twice for you, along with this Wheel card here, the Wheel of Fortune, something tells me that something new is coming in terms of your education. It could be that maybe some of you guys are thinking of going back to school, doing another degree or something. If not that, maybe you're planning on taking some sort of a course. Maybe you're planning to learn some new skill, anything of that sort. Maybe you're thinking of even trying something new. Or maybe you're just like, I want to meet some new people. I just want to make new friends, network, all of those things. So that is also coming your way. That is one major blessing that is coming your way. Something new in terms of the information that you have. And I feel like the universe is telling you that you'll be on the receiving end of a lot of information, pile 3, because Page of Swords coming up twice for you, the Wheel card coming up twice for you. You will be the center of attention with the Star card here. Everybody's going to be coming up to you and telling you one thing or the other, telling you something or the other. You might be dealing with a lot of gossip as well. Everybody will be coming up to you and telling you some piece of gossip or the other, going like, oh, this person did this. Did you know what happened to that person? Blah, blah, blah. So whatever it is, you need to be discerning. You need to kind of be smart enough, and you are. But amidst the onslaught of information that you're going to be receiving, the universe wants you to kind of be able to understand that, okay, what piece of information you need to kind of hold on to and what it is that you need to release. Holding on to every piece of information that you get, believing everything that people tell you, that's where the downfall comes, And the universe doesn't want that for you. The universe wants you to succeed. The universe wants you to rise, and you will be rising. You're on the rise now, pile 3. Now that the time is moving for you, the Wheel of Fortune is coming up for you. Now your life will be going towards the higher, octave. Like, it's going to be on an upward trajectory now. You are meant to rise. The sun, look at this. The sun is also rising here. The stars are right above us, up there. So the time has come for you to rise. And you know that the hot air balloon, right? That rises when it's light. Like, light things float, right? Heavy things will be sinking. So it's the same thing here. Lighten up your load. Whatever it is that you're carrying, the past baggage, the whatever things, any loose ends that were there, tie them up if they're possible for you to tie up, because there might be some things that you are not able to get closure on. You might not be able to tie up those loose ends, and that is okay. But if you think that there are some loose ends you can do something about, tie them up, let go of any negative thing that doesn't serve you, accept only what helps you out, because you'll be getting a lot of information. Some of it is going to be helpful for you. Other piece of information is not going to be helpful. It's just going to be entertainment. So take the information that is helpful. Do your research. Verify every single thing that you hear, every single fact that you come across, anything that you read. Verify that before you take action. You take the action. The thing is that as long as you're doing your research and then taking the action, you are doing your work, and then it's the universe's job to take care of you. But if you're just like, nope, the universe is going to take care of me, I'm not going to do my research, then this one, Knight of Wands being in reverse. You're going to be impulsive. You are going to make mistakes. You will just delay the success that is meant for you. And the universe doesn't want those delays coming your way. The universe wants you to be free. The universe wants you to have your new beginning. So, yeah, do your research, pile 3. And do not be afraid of the people. You're meant to be independent. You're meant to be powerful in your own right, in your own body. So if people are coming up to you and giving you advice that is not going to help you grow, it is better to cut those people off. I feel like with the Star card here, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel like you are the one who helps people out more than they help you. And that's why these people will be the first one to object to whatever it is that you want to do. So, for example, with the Fool card here, like I was saying, some of you guys might be thinking of getting into a new relationship. If you have this kind of people in your life, they will be telling you that, oh, this person's not good. You shouldn't bother going out with this person. You shouldn't bother, putting yourself out there so soon after this, whatever happened. No, you shouldn't bother. You shouldn't trust people. They will say those things to kind of make sure that you do not, pay attention to anybody else but them. Because if you start paying attention to somebody else, then they will not get the advantage that they're getting because of you or from you. And if you're somebody who's looking for a new job, people like this will be the first one, will be like, no, don't go for that. No, you're not worthy of that job. They only take really qualified people. They only hire those people. Don't quit your job. They don't want you to quit your current job because they are benefiting out of from you in some way. Because the star here, you can see the two pictures this person's holding. So you are helping people out. You're sharing your resources with other people. And people are selfish. They don't want to kind of share whatever it is that you're giving them with other people. They don't want you to share your resources with a lot of people because they want as much of it as they possibly can get. So when you come across such people, that is when you are like, okay, I need to verify whatever they have told me. If they have said something about the person that you want to date, verify the facts. Talk to that person if it's possible for you, or just verify that piece of information in any other way. Similarly, do the same thing with the company or anything new that you want to do. But do not blindly listen to anyone. Do not blindly trust anybody. And once you kind of understand that, once you start doing that, pile 3, it's all good for you. Like, you're gonna be the star. Like, you're gonna be the center of attention. People are gonna be coming up to you and trying to get your attention in every way, because your success, and I feel like your success is gonna be something that's gonna be seen by the people. Like, that is something that you cannot hide. Even if you want to hide your success from people, pile 3, the nature of your success is such that it cannot be hidden. It is gonna be seen by people. We have the sun coming up, we have the star coming up. These two cards, I mean, does anybody ever not see the sun? Like, you can try to ignore the sun, but you cannot, right? Similarly, the stars, people really are fascinated by the stars, and they kind of do their best to look at the stars. So it's the same thing. Even if you want to hide your success, you want to hide your happiness, you won't be able to. It's just going to come out for the world to see. It's going to be that intense. It's going to be that powerful. So do not be surprised when all of a sudden you become the star, because everybody wants to associate with successful people, right? And that is exactly what is coming for you. As long as you're careful, as long as you don't trust the wrong people, the universe has got your back. That's why I'm telling you right now, your best friend is you and the universe. So the more you trust it, the more you do what the universe tells you to do, because of course the universe will be communicating with you. The universe will be sending you signs and messages in various ways. So as long as you're looking out for them, as long as you're paying attention to them and following wherever the universe guides you, you can be rest assured that your success is there. Success is there for you. You're meant to do that. And once your success comes your way, accept it, pile 3, and give you that credit to yourself that yes, I'm deserving of being successful. You need to tell yourself that, because this is success is yours. It's your destiny. You're deserving of it. That's why it has come to you. And if people are like coming up to you and being like, oh, you just got lucky, it doesn't happen to everybody. You didn't get lucky. You were smart. The universe wants you to be smart, pile 3, all right? So let's see what else we have for you. Learning a new way to think helps you to master a new way to be. Like I was saying, something new is definitely coming. The Page of Swords, of course, the swords correspond to the mind. And of course, we have this coming here, change of perspective is required. That's something you need to be smart, you need to be discerning, understand what is right and what is not right. And that's why, and the more you do that, of course, the more your mind is going to grow. And a shift in perspective will always kind of benefit you into becoming a better version of yourself. That's exactly what this kind of card is trying to tell you as well, that, if you want to be a better version of yourself, just have a change of perspective, Oops. Okay, believe in impossible things. Of course, like we have the Fool coming up. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. I mean, like I'm telling you, the kind of success that you're destined for, which you're on the receiving end of, pile 3, there's nothing that's going to be impossible for you. So manifest to your heart's desire. Ask for whatever you want. Do not think that, oh, this is a very illogical desire to have, or how in the world is the universe going to give that to me? Don't get into that. That's not helping. That's not what the universe wants. The universe only wants you to help manifest. The universe wants you to co-create with it, not doubt it. Know it. No doubts. No doubts whatsoever. Okay? All right. Being weird is a side effect of being awesome. So this clearly tells me that, of course, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, like I was saying, you're meant to be independent. You're meant to be free. You're meant to be your authentic self. And once you do that, once you step into your authentic self, you allow your authentic self to shine, all these people, like, you will start seeing the truth about people. So if you're somebody who's like, I'm not a good judge of character, or I'm not able to figure out who is my best friend or who's my enemy, pile 3, be your true self, be your authentic self. You'll automatically see, because once you clear that, once you remove the mask from yourself, I feel like you'll be able to see people clearly as well. I hope you understood what I meant by that. I'm not saying that you're delusional or anything. It's just that, your authentic self will automatically kind of put people, like, because once you're your authentic self, you're no longer into that people-pleasing behavior. You're no longer doing what people want from you. You're doing what you want to do. And that is how the people will start showing you their true colors. That's how you'll rip the masks off of people and see the truth behind them. And then you'll know who's your best friend and who's not, all right? So yeah, this is all I have for you. Pile 3, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.